Hey everyone, just completed my Microsoft Azure Fundamentals certification. This is the link. I just completed it today, thankfully. So it wasn't that much a difficult certification. It took me about 2 to 3 days casually preparing for it, covering some of the basic concepts because I was already practically working on Microsoft Azure products, services. So, but still, it takes time to clear one of the exams. So let me share some of the tips, some of the useful links or resources which helped me in clearing this certification exam. So let's start from the official learning platform from Microsoft. So this is the collection which I basically created, and these are the 3 useful links from official learning platform of Microsoft which helped me. First of all is this certification page. Certification page, it contains all of the relevant information for this certification, that what is the overview, what is the course in this exam, and how you can practice for this exam, and then how you can schedule an exam, and then some other useful resources as well. These other useful resources, I didn't get time to properly go through all of these. Like I bookmarked this study guide, but as you can see from the color of this URL, I never got a chance to go through it. Also, you need to properly have an idea that how exactly this official Microsoft learning platform is working. It has some different concepts like certification, in certification. There is a whole tree structure going on. There are courses. In course there are learning path. In learning path there will be different modules. In each module there will be different units present. Like this is one of the unit. This is one of the modules. In one module there will be different units present. You need to uh, read all of these units, and in the end of the one module there will be one module assessment. So like it will be multiple choice questions based on the kind of module, and then you need to answer through all of those questions. So that's how it is. For this certification, it has a clear cut modules and courses, but for some of the certifications, there are not clear cut present, like the clear cut courses or the learning path. But this is a very simple certification. So if you will go through this whole course, Introduction to Cloud Infrastructure, so you have covered almost 80% of the this certification, and you will be able to clear this exam. But still, if you want to go further in, deep down into this, then let me share some further useful links. This is one of the useful PDF links which I downloaded, but it was shared by this guy, our team. You can search him on the LinkedIn, and he shared this useful PDF. So it contains about 50 MCQs. So these are also very useful. So if you further want to deep down, then there is another resource, examtopics.com, but this is a paid resource. This is their price structure. So they cover about 474 multiple choice questions specifically for Az-900, and they had almost some of the free questions which I covered, but when I wasn't able to go through further, so then I decided to not pay them and move to some other resources. And now comes to another YouTube useful resource from this YouTube channel, Computer Networks Decoded. It is also covering some of the very useful questions, but let me share some of the tips to go through this YouTube video. Uh, only stop this video and keep moving it further, because what he's doing, he's just reading through the slides, which is kind of very boring for me. So I don't recommend to watch this whole video, but fast forward this video. That is a good way to do, to cover all of the questions. And one thing further, this another website, mindhub.com, it also contains some of the useful questions about this certification, which is officially recommended by Pearson VUE, but it is also very expensive. Like it is about $99, which is way more expensive, I think. So because the official price of this certification to schedule an exam here in Qatar is about 50 USD, but to get some practice tests or some knowledge, you are almost paying double. So it doesn't make sense. It is obviously recommended by Pearson VUE because Pearson VUE is the has collaborated with Microsoft for handling the test of this exam either on site or online. So still it is very expensive. So yeah, covering and one thing further which is related to AI. This is the Microsoft Copilot, because Copilot uh, is the product of Microsoft, and this certification is also related to Microsoft. So what I got to know, that I was comparing different AIs like ChatGPT or Google Gemini as well, but I just noticed that these Copilot answers were much better than ChatGPT or Google Gemini. So that is the reason I am recommending Microsoft Copilot for to get the answers related to the certification from Microsoft Copilot instead of the other AIs. This is my personal recommendation. You can get answers from Claude or from Google Gemini or from ChatGPT, but I personally got to know that Microsoft Copilot is giving me much better answers. So yeah, these are some of the useful tips related to this certification, and best of luck.